Yours nothing less than all of our lives to bring you back.
The people who know their God
will show strength and take action.
In the training, we have come to know our God.
God is living, moving, and working.
God is working
to carry out His eternal economy.
And He needs men to co-work with Him.
God wants to gain His overcoming bride
through the spreading of the gospel and the perfecting of His members.
For the building up of His body.
He needs His mighty ones,
the overcomers,
to defeat His enemy. He needs men to bring Him back.
Age after age, God is continually calling man
to cooperate with Him.
He is saying, "Whom shall I send?
Who will go for us?
Who is willing to answer God's call?
Who is willing to place himself in God's hands thoroughly and completely,
without conditions or reservations, desiring nothing but the Lord,
and rejecting futures, riches, possessions, and every vanity the world has to offer,
to satisfy the desire of God's heart.
Who is willing to be trained, to be equipped, to go to all the nations,
and to shame and defeat God's enemy?
Who will fight the spiritual war?
Who will answer, 'Here am I, send me'?
In every age, there has always been one person,
Like Abraham, who ran to meet the Lord.
like Samuel, who ministered to the Lord,
And like David, who had a heart full of praise to the Lord.
But God wants many more.
Let us be those who would allow the Lord to have a free way in us.
Who would not reject God's grace,
and who will not ignore God speaking to us.
may we all consecrate ourselves
To be those who would minister Christ, meet His need, and satisfy His heart's desire.
The Lord would surely be satisfied with those who will take action.
You know, I am a dreamer, just like the other typical young people. I dream to have a good career, a good welfare for me and my family. But then, the Lord enlightened me that my plans and my desires must be in line with His plan. And I was even constrained by His love. Through my intimate fellowship with the Lord, I receive a calling to follow Him wherever He will lead me. And I realize that this calls for a complete surrender of my life to Him. I don't mean to neglect my means of living, but every aspect of my life is through the Lord. I was moved to take action for His call, and even aspire to become part of overcomers who will fulfill God's plan. My prayer is, Lord, make me faithful to the end.
I believe that the Lord has His own way of calling to each one of us. He called me out of my weakness, and I follow Him out of my faith.
Thenceforth, I cannot afford just to sit and relax. I believe His economy is not just a matter of calling, but of offering oneself to serve.
Brother, sister, is He calling you right now? Please allow Him to touch you. Be one of those who says, "Lord, here am I. Send me."
Lord, here we are. Regardless of what You want to do in us, we are willing. In our entire being, Lord, You are our choice, our view, our future, our destiny. We desire only what You desire. We choose only what You choose. You will do only what You will do. Wherever we may be, we are one with You. We are one with You to spread the gospel. We are one with You to work with the saints. We are one with You to build up Your body.
Lord, I consecrate myself to you. Lord, make me faithful to the end.
Join